Welcome back. We're here to preview Saturday's Premier League clash between Hull City and Crystal Palace at the KC Stadium. Barney, starting with Hull, plenty of new signings in the summer, but they haven't won since the opening day of the season. How important do you think it is to get another win on the board?
It's vital, and they'll be looking at this game as a chance to get it because they haven't played too badly in these games that they've lost and drawn. Against City, they came back from 2-0 down. There's positives to come from that. They went on to lose 4-2, but they need to pick up that victory sooner rather than later. Steve Bruce, he'll be worried about not having a win since the opening day, and this is a real chance to get one.
Pascal, Barney mentions the City game last time. I think they were a touch unlucky. I mean, they conceded, didn't they? They came back.
Yeah, I think a bit. I mean, it was never going to be an easy game. City coming to the KC, but after going 2-0 down, they did really well to come back to 2-2, but in the end just lost out. And I think once they got back to 2-2, they might have fancied themselves, but in the end, City's quality told. And like Barney says, this really is a must-win game. I know Palace are on decent form themselves, but I think they can win this.
Barney, Pascal mentions Palace on decent form since Neil Warnock came in. There's a lot of controversy when they start the season, but they've done really well, haven't they?
Yeah, they have done really well. Warnock's done a great job so far. I thought personally they'd be battling against relegation after they got rid of Pulis because he did such a good job with them last season. But Warnock's come in, he's done really well with them. He's taken them up into the top half of the table, I think now. He's done a great job so far.
And Pascal, last season Palace weren't really known as a team that scored lots of goals, were they? But they've scored 8 in their last 4 games, which is Warnock will look at that and think if we can score goals, we can do really well this season.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not like even any of their strikers are particularly firing. They're sort of getting goals everywhere. Jedinak's got a couple in the last 2, and he's a key player for them in the middle. He sort of affects it at both ends of the pitch. And I mean, I still think they'll probably will be in the bottom half come the end of the season, but they're in a really good vein of form at the moment, and they'll think they can win this against a Hull team who are struggling themselves.
So what's your score prediction? Do you think they can go to Hull and win?
I don't. I think this is Hull are going to get a win. I think it's going to be 3-1 to Hull.
3-1, Barney?
It's quite a hard one to predict for me. Both teams are quite unpredictable, so I'm going for 1-1, I think.
1-1 draw. I'm going to agree with Pascal and go for a 2-0 Hull win. So we've got 2 wins for Hull and a draw. Thanks for joining us.